Like and subscribe. Support for our videos. In the heart of a kingdom nestled between rolling hills and shimmering rivers, there bloomed a garden so resplendent that it seemed to dance with colors and scents. This was no ordinary garden, it was the Garden of Serenity, where flowers of every hue and fragrance flourished under the care of the kingdom's most skilled gardeners. At the center of this ethereal paradise stood a palace, its ivory towers reaching toward the sky like the petals of a giant flower. Within its walls lived Princess Isabella, known far and wide for her love of nature and her gentle spirit. Every morning, Princess Isabella would venture into the garden, her footsteps soft against the winding paths of crushed stone. As she wandered among the blossoms, she would greet each flower as if it were an old friend, her laughter mingling with the songs of birds. But one day, as Princess Isabella strolled through the garden, she noticed a peculiar flower she had never seen before. Its petals shimmered like silver in the sunlight, and its fragrance carried a hint of magic. Intrigued, she knelt beside it and reached out to touch its delicate petals. As soon as her fingers brushed against the flower, a shimmering mist enveloped her, transporting her to a realm of enchantment. Before her stood the flower queen, radiant and majestic, her gown woven from petals of every color imaginable. "Greetings, Princess Isabella," the flower queen said, her voice like the whisper of wind through the leaves. "I am the guardian of this garden, and I have sensed the purity of your heart. I have brought you here to ask for your help." Princess Isabella's eyes widened in wonder. "How may I be of service, Your Majesty?" she asked, her voice filled with awe. The flower queen gestured toward a dark shadow that loomed over the garden. "An evil enchantress has cast a spell upon our realm, draining the life from our flowers and plunging us into darkness," she explained. "Only someone with a pure heart can break the enchantment and restore the garden to its former glory." Determined to help her beloved garden, Princess Isabella accepted the flower queen's quest. With each step she took, the garden seemed to come alive around her, its colors growing brighter and its fragrances more intoxicating. As she ventured deeper into the garden, Princess Isabella encountered various challenges, from thorny thickets to treacherous paths. Yet, guided by her courage and compassion, she overcame each obstacle with grace and determination. Finally, Princess Isabella reached the heart of the garden, where the evil enchantress awaited her. With a flick of her wrist, the enchantress summoned dark tendrils to ensnare the princess, but Princess Isabella remained undaunted, drawing upon the strength of her love for the garden and its inhabitants. Princess Isabella broke free from the enchantress's grasp and confronted her with a single, powerful word: love. With that word, the enchantress's spell was broken, and light flooded the garden once more. Flowers bloomed with renewed vitality, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms. Grateful for Princess Isabella's bravery and selflessness, the flower queen bestowed upon her a gift, a single silver flower, imbued with the magic of the garden. With tears of joy in her eyes, Princess Isabella returned to the palace, where she placed the silver flower in a vase by her bedside, a reminder of the beauty and wonder of the Garden of Serenity.